Hey there, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into something many of you have probably faced, that moment when he suddenly pulls away, disappears, and leaves you hanging. It's confusing, it's hurtful, and it can really mess with your head. But here's the thing, when he disappears, let him go. I know it sounds easier said than done, but trust me, there's power in letting go. This video will walk you through transformative steps to help you shift your focus back to yourself, reclaim your worth, and come out even stronger on the other side. So, if you're ready to stop chasing and start thriving, let's get into it. 1. Let him go. The moment he starts to pull away and disappears without any explanation, the best thing you can do is to let him go. It's hard, I get it. But chasing after him or trying to figure out why will only drain your energy and self-respect. You deserve someone who's consistent and willing to show up for you. By letting him go, you're making space for someone who truly values you. And trust me, when you walk away, you regain a powerful sense of control over your own life. 2. Reclaim your power to reshape the relationship. Letting him go doesn't mean you're powerless. In fact, it's the opposite. By stepping back, you're reclaiming your power to decide what kind of relationship you want. The dynamic shifts when you stop chasing and start setting boundaries. Suddenly, he'll have to rethink how he approaches you if he wants another chance. This isn't about playing games. It's about showing that you won't settle for less than you deserve. You're the one in control of what you allow into your life. 3. Understand why you fell for his act. It's easy to get swept up by someone who seems perfect at first, but take a moment to reflect on why you were so drawn in. Often, we're attracted to potential rather than reality. Maybe he gave you glimpses of who he could be, but not who he actually is. Understanding this helps you break free from any illusions. It's about learning to recognize red flags sooner so that you don't waste time on someone who's not willing to meet you halfway. 4. Focus on building yourself up. Now that you're no longer focused on him, it's time to pour all that energy back into yourself. This is the perfect moment to invest in your own growth, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Start that project you've been putting off, dive into a new hobby, or focus on self-care. The stronger and more fulfilled you feel within yourself, the less you'll be affected by his disappearance. Remember, your value doesn't depend on someone else's attention. 5. Stop chasing him altogether. When he disappears, the worst thing you can do is chase him. It only reinforces his belief that he can come and go as he pleases. Instead, take a firm step back and show that you're not someone who waits around for breadcrumbs. When you stop chasing, you show him that he's not indispensable. You are. And if he's worth it, he'll realize he needs to step up to keep you. 6. Motivate him to earn your love. If he does try to come back, don't just welcome him with open arms. He needs to know that he can't just disappear and come back whenever he wants. Let him prove that he's serious this time. Whether that means being more consistent, communicating better, or genuinely putting in effort, he needs to show that he values you. Remember, your love is something that needs to be earned, not something given freely to someone who doesn't appreciate it. 7. Let your inner strength ground you. Navigating a disappearing act from someone you care about is tough, but it's also an opportunity to tap into your inner strength. Ground yourself in who you are, independent of his actions or feelings. Meditation, journaling, or simply spending time doing what you love can help you stay centered. When you're grounded, his absence won't shake you as much because you know your worth isn't tied to his presence. 8. Realize that many men struggle with self-worth. Lastly, understand that sometimes his disappearance has nothing to do with you. Many men struggle with their own self-worth and might pull away out of fear, insecurity, or emotional unavailability. This doesn't excuse the behavior, but it can help you stop taking it personally. Letting him go doesn't mean you're giving up. It's about protecting your peace and knowing that you deserve someone who's emotionally ready for a relationship. So, if he disappears, let him go. Focus on yourself, your growth, and your happiness. At the end of the day, the person who truly deserves you will never leave you guessing. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.